Hi again, another game on Twilight Flame, this time with legendary player Fargo on my team in the left blue GLA. Our Air Force is going to be played by HSN Leb in red. I'm on the right with Cyan GLA, and we are playing against Shadow, purple GLA in the left, against Pablo Escobar, the orange Air Force, and Azur, the player in pink with the GLA on the right. And it looks like both Air Forces are going for some kind of drop. So they're not going for oil. So red is probably going to try and disrupt purple's supply collection. And orange is going to try and counter the rush. HNS Lab is making barracks base, but purple destroys the dozer with a terrorist. Okay. So the Air Force rushes have not amounted to much. So I sent a bike in the middle this game because in the previous two games they made a sneaky tunnel in our Air Force's base. So we played against this team 4 times and we won twice, so the teams were quite even. So it looks like the Air Forces have been able to deny the oil capture on the left. And, purple doesn't even have time to capture one of his oils before it's destroyed by red. And Fargo is a little bit more successful in capturing his oil. So purple is on the attack. To deny Fargo his second oil. So I'm making a tunnel, a second tunnel next to Fargo's oils, trying to be as supportive as I can. Second oil that's gone for purple. Fargo is killing the workers as well on the bottom supply, so purple's money has really been attacked. Meanwhile, the GLAs on the right are just chilling out. So in spite of all this attack on the money, purple does have a pretty big army. Doing a pretty good job of defending his base with his quads. And look at that, Fargo's managed to make a tunnel in the middle, and thankfully Orange has seen it. That could have been very dangerous. That could have ended the game pretty fast had he managed to pop his quads out in time. Red is really trying to harass Purple as much as possible. So yeah, Purple's doing a very good job of defending his base, killing a lot of raptors. So we've got middle, Fargo's got the building that enables him to make cheaper units, and I've got the supply platform that drops a unit every 5 minutes, I think. And first battle of the game, and yeah, that was a bit suicidal by Orange, because we had the advantage in terms of quads. So the enemy GLAs are kind of acting on their own, so that's unfortunate. The enemy team is not acting together. This is not a very good tactic. At last they are playing together, but I think it's too late. They've got too many units, and they're going to capture their oils on the bottom right. Send a rebel on a bike immediately to try and capture the oil as fast as I can. Red is still trying to harass Purple. So we've basically got 4 oils and they've got none. So Fargo sent some rebels to capture the oil, but I was too quick, I got it already. Fargo is now making battle buses. So obviously the next step is to, once the oil is being secured, is to go straight through the middle to try and kill air. So that's what I'm doing, I'm sending troops to middle. Players trying to destroy the enemy markets. Okay, so this is a pretty big army. And Escobar does a pretty good job of destroying my oil by sending a Chinook as a decoy. Fargo goes in by himself. I was a little bit slow, I should have gone with him, but I don't know what I was doing. That was a pretty good drop because it hit the buses, and the two enemy GLAs acted well together to destroy that army. So that's our first push annihilated. So that's good defending by the enemy team. And I think now it's my turn to have a go. Obviously, as I said, if we'd have gone both together, we'd have probably managed to destroy them. So now we're making the same mistake they were doing earlier in the game by attacking on our own, maybe a little bit overconfident. Airplane as well to hit the bus. But once again the enemy team just defended very well, and that's 2 attacks neutralised. So we're getting ready for a third push. Everyone's making black markets as the supplies run out. Okay, and this time we're going to attack together. Our Air Force does a good job of destroying the enemy tunnels so they can't defend their air. It's just too much. And it's looking like it's GG. So a good example of why GLAs always need to act together, be it battles over oil or while attacking the enemy base. You're always more effective attacking together. So they're trying to rebuild on the left, but HNS Leb prevents it, and I think that Orange is hunted. I don't think he's got any dozers left. And we've still got the advantage in terms of money, having 2 oils. So Pablo manages to send a carpet just in time before the strategy center is destroyed. So we've got a massive advantage obviously at this point because the enemy no longer has an air force, whilst our air force is still very much active. So again, Fargo is a legendary player in the game. He got to the World Series semi-finals 5 times and was twice in the final. So he's basically the best player that's never won the World Series. Yet, anyway. So the situation is now catastrophic for the enemy team. We've basically killed their air, and we've sneaked in both GLA bases, and yeah, a very nice game for us. And there you go. GG.
Sie haben gewonnen.